Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW Wrestling. We are 2 weeks post ATW Genesis, our massive pay-per-view event that happened, which saw the crowning of a brand new ATW champion. This man right here, Zach Vinci. I'm alongside my partner, Morrison Ronald. I am Steve Adams. Mo, what do you think about this guy being the new champ?
Well, first off, he just disrespected that title, and he just tossed it onto the trampoline, and that, irks me just a little bit.
Alright, I came out here to announce. Obviously, I was right. My dream came true. I became a champion. That's all I've wanted. That's all I've been saying it since the day I started in ATW. I am going to be the champ. It finally happened. I won. I mean, there's not really much else to say. Like, who else wants it? Who wants to try and fight me for this because no one else stands a chance? I don't think any one of you guys back here can take this from my dead hand. Or the only week.
And here comes Nate Kershaw. Let's see what he's got to say.
And you can cut the ultimate underdog crap.
Did I say I was the underdog?
No, but you sure made it seem like it.
Hang on. Why are you coming out here? I got one question. I got yelled at last time. Heck are you? Because I forgot your name. I used to have like a little plaque that said your name on it, but it says mine now. Whoa. Maybe.
Because I believe you just
You'll never touch this again, so you won't know.
Someone to come challenge me, and I am owed a rematch clause.
So you want a rematch? Let me get the straight. After
You
I
ever
kick
been
your
in
ass.
preschool and you
After
got that
I
picture book
kick
where you
your ass,
connected
you
the
want to
dots?
fight again?
Yes, I want to fight again.
Our locker was full of jokes now. What the hell has this gone to?
I know.
That's not a joke.
I can't believe
this name isn't a joke.
Champion as a joke. A joke as a champion.
All right.
You accept or not?
All right. You know what?
Tonight.
I'll give it to you tonight. You'll never touch it again, though.
I will never touch it again.
Son of a bitch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and, we got ourselves a great main event tonight here. It's gonna be, Zach versus Nate for ATW Championship rematch tonight.
And
what do you think, Steve?
I am absolutely pumped for that match. It looks like we got a great match coming your way right now.
It looks like the camera commander's coming out to do something.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Camo Commander, Cody Zuri.
Wait, what's this? It's Boyan Guska! And it looks like they're on the same page.
And his tag team partner, the Phenom, Boyan Guska.
How about we show what real entertainment is, alright? Not those two little flabbity mouths earlier in the show. Alright?
Absolutely. I mean, the two of us are way better than any title match could ever be. The tag team division is where it's at.
Yeah, we're that great. We're that great. There ain't anything better than us.
No, and last week, I just want to say at Genesis, Nick Drury, you might have won the battle, but the war is far from over, no matter how long it lasts, or how long it is till I fight you again.
And speaking of Genesis, I guess my buddy here's not done, which brings to what I have to say about self-proclaimed King Thomas.
Oh, that jobber?
Yeah. You see, Genesis...
Oh, what's this?
Look at these guys coming out here. Wait a second, it's King Thomas and the Punisher, the two. Well, one of them won at Genesis, the Punisher did, but King Thomas definitely did not.
But he's your butt, buddy. You guys do know this is our time slot, right? We were probably due for another, 2-3 minutes?
Absolutely. So what the hell are you doing interrupting us out here?
Here's something
Hey, as I like to say, it's better to get than to get got.
Well, looks like here we go. These guys are just going right at each other.
This is an all-out brawl here. We got the Camo Commander, beating up King Thomas there, and Boyan's beating up the Punisher.
And absolutely still hostile. There's still hostilities after ATW Genesis. These rivalries are far from being over. And it looks like both these guys are just getting absolutely laid out right now. Boyan, oh man, what a leg drop and a senton.
I got this.
And wait, what's Cody going for right here?
Oh,
frog splash! Luckily, Nick gets out of the way.
Frog splash to the king of ATW.
Oh my gosh! And it looks like he just broke that microphone in frustration.
And it looks like we're gonna have ourselves, this tag match is finally gonna get underway here.
We're the best.
We're the best, and that's a fact. Interesting words from the Camo Commander himself as we look to get this match underway.
See, the ironic part about this is King Thomas, and the Punisher are usually ones that are a little bit aggressive and usually attack, but this time Cody and Boyan do the same thing first, and here goes Thomas working on that arm. Nice kick to the shoulder right there, and backs Cody into the corner. It's going to be really interesting to see how Thomas and Nick work together. Nice knee to the face right there.
Looks like, what's he going for? A DDT! DDT by King Thomas there. And it looks like, King Thomas going for the pin quickly. Barely gets even a 1 count on the Camo Commander.
What a knee to the face right there. And just going to the work on the Camo Commander. What do you think Thomas's mindset is going to be after, what a drop kick, after losing to Boyan at ATW Genesis?
Tag made there by the Punisher now, but honestly, I think King Thomas is going to be in more of a bitter mood than anything. I mean, he
nice
did.
Double clothesline.
You got to remember though, he did beat the crap out of Boyan at Genesis right after
nice
that
double
match.
team DDT right there. Referee get out to a count of 4, but he's got to be flexible. These guys are getting out of the ring.
And you know what I don't understand is the fact that King Thomas hasn't had any consequences for that yet. I mean, I thought some sort of punishment would have come down from our GMs or something.
For what, partner?
For attacking Boyan so viciously after Genesis last week.
And I mean, as well as you can say that, people might be calling for it in the company, but hell, we're not the backstage politics. We're just here for some wrestling, and here comes Boyan going to work on Nick.
A nice bulldog there by Boyan. Looks like Boyan now, he's got the upper hand here.
Foul language coming from the king of ATW.
The Rolling Thunder there by Boyan as he's going for the pin. And Nick kicks out at 2. Looks like
there's some hostility going on outside the ring. This whole match is just hostile.
Absolutely.
These guys just don't like each other. Oh, what a super kick to the outside!
Oh, that's
Cody
just
goes
unfair
down,
now.
and there was a clothesline!
A vicious clothesline there by
That was almost
Nick.
like a lariat. And these guys are just vicious when they're on. And here comes Nick.
Well, after all, he is the Punisher.
And what a German suplex.
He is the Punisher, and he said many times before, he's here to punish anyone that gets in his way.
See, here's the thing about King Thomas and the Punisher being on the same team. They have massive egos.
What an insecurity!
They have massive egos. They've been coexisting pretty well right now. So how do you think they're going to keep coexisting as this match goes on? That was an awkward phrase. Sorry about that.
Oh,
now
you're good.
Thomas with his own German. What strength!
Well, I think the best thing for King Thomas and the Punisher here is to just, keep making frequent tags, keep staying fresh, and not piss each other off.
And absolutely, what's Thomas doing right here? Looks like he's got that arm wrenched and goes for a sidewalk slam. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
That was a mouthful there, partner. Looks like
You
now...
didn't say that 5 times fast.
That's a mouthful there, partner. I'm not actually going to do that all 5 times. And it looks like King Thomas has got Boyan.
He's got him in like a crossface right here, and like a rear... Now he's got him in a rear naked choke right now.
Not one to tap yet.
And like we said before, partner, Thomas is getting not only more vicious on the strike front, but also on the submission front.
Absolutely.
I would call it technical, but obviously you are not a fan of that term. What a drop kick right there in the corner.
Are you saying that King Thomas is a technical wrestler? Because, I mean, technically they're all
yeah,
wrestlers.
whatever.
Hey, that's my
Thomas
line.
makes
Don't
the
take it away from
tag.
me.
So Thomas makes the tag to the Punisher right here. I'm just gonna ignore you. And these guys are both going to work right here. They've been coexisting pretty well right now. Double suplex, absolutely vicious. And Thomas has got to get out of the ring now. Referee up to a count of 4, and he is. Nate Kershaw is, I will say, he's doing a pretty good job right now being the referee in this matchup. I want a clothesline.
And I'd say for Boyan and Cody's sake, Boyan needs to make that tag to the Camo Commander about now because, you know, Boyan's wearing down. He's been getting nothing but beat up there.
Look at him come. He's coming back. He's starting to stir a little bit. What
It's
did
a
he
of his own.
And he goes for the tag.
He gets it.
Commander is coming in. He is on fire. And here he goes.
He's just
beating
wailing
against
on his brother.
Absolutely. And these guys had one hell of a match at ATW Genesis.
Oh, absolutely there. I don't know how both of these guys are still standing,
What
honestly.
a DDT. I mean, Cody took a vicious bulldog through that drywall. I don't know how he's still standing. I mean,
No.
good thing he's had a good amount of time to recover.
Oh, absolutely there.
Don't make the king look like a fool. Come on.
You know, but, you know,
And
that
Thomas
was only
knows-
1 week ago.
Thomas knows he's got to get tagged back in because he's getting leveled right now by the Camo Commander. Sometimes that's what's interesting about this rivalry. These guys, they just have each other's number, and it's completely random to see who gets on top. You know, one night Nick might be on. One night
What
Nick
an
might be on.
insecurity there by the Punisher!
That's what makes Nick so scary. And here comes Thomas! And he looks like he's going for one. I don't think he connected it that well because the referee's holding him back. But right now, this might be intentional. I feel like he's intentionally trying to...
What a DDT there by the
He's
Punisher!
intentionally trying to distract from the match right here.
Cody might be out cold there as the Punisher goes for the cover. And Camo Commander just kicks out at 2. And we'd like to take this time in our show to, you know, thank you fans. As, you know, the Punisher there goes for a double leg drop there. But we'd like to take all this time for you guys to, you know, like and subscribe our social media accounts and our YouTube page at ATW Wrestling on Facebook, Twitter, and obviously on YouTube where we post all of our videos.
Obviously, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Comments are always welcome. And getting back to the match at hand here, it looks like the Camo Commander just hit a code slam on the Punisher.
Let's actually start a comment segment. You guys, if you guys start commenting...
What a frog splash!
What a frog splash. If you guys want to comment any type of match that you want to see between any competitors in the near future, we promise you that we will do our very best to get that going.
Absolutely there. Oh, it looks like...
Pulling the Camo Commander! Oh, man!
King Thomas does not want any moves going on to the Camo Commander there.
And he's got to be careful. He might get disqualified. Oh, what a punch to the face!
Those guys have had a vicious rivalry over their ATW careers as well.
I totally remember back season 1, Thomas, who's coming in the ring now, and Cody had some vicious wars. Boyan now is on a comeback.
What another perfect drop kick there. And another one.
And he is reeling right now.
Absolutely. What a DDT there to King Thomas. And Boyan's getting some retribution here after what happened to him at Genesis.
Absolutely. Even though he won the match.
Yeah.
I don't get why he's so salty about this. Like, he won the match, and I honestly think he was just making a statement afterwards, you know? Like, he just was frustrated. And, you know, sometimes you don't want to be in the way of a person when you're frustrated. I mean, just like sit next to like an old lady at a steak and shake, you know, just you know, if they will get crabby if you are too loud or whatever. But
Interesting reference there, Steve. But, I mean,
there's a story
there's
behind
still
that
no
reference.
excuse for such a vicious assault on Boyan.
What a head scissors right there by Boyan.
And it was just uncalled for. They weren't fighting even. You know, the match was over. Boyan won.
Whether it's
Fair and square was
controversial or
done.
not, whether you liked it or not, these two are still going right now. Boyan looking for Hurricane Rana. Doesn't have it. Pulling a power bomb by the King.
Come on. It's time.
And he is reeling now,
Boyan's
throwing
looking,
that jacket aside.
Boyan's looking like dead meat now in there with the King. Oh, but it looks like the Punisher. Looks like he tagged himself in there. And King Thomas doesn't even seem phased by it. Maybe they planned it.
I think these guys are doing a good job. Oh, and here comes Boyan.
No, here comes... Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Hey, come on.
The Punisher's trash-talking Cody outside the ring there.
Absolutely. And Cody's smart. He's not entering the ring yet, but the referee's got to break these guys up.
Oh, absolutely. Nick should be kicked out of the ring by now.
No, it's Thomas should be
Thomas
kicked out.
is legal, man. I gotcha. Oh, and
Here comes Cody.
interjects himself.
Cody looks like this they's got to get control of the match, and looks like these guys are getting control finally.
But what we didn't comment on just a minute ago is Cody had made that tag, but waiting for, clearance to get back into the ring there. But Cody and Nick are both illegal men here. Oh, that looks like Cody, going for his comeback with them signature shoulder tackles there. Excuse me.
Shoulder tackle.
Yes, absolutely.
Shoulder tackles.
Oh!
Nick goes for the clothesline, and looks like
What
he's
a
going. Oh, power bomb!
Now can Cody get the momentum here? Looks like he's calling for the match to be over.
This would be great retribution after. Wait, what's Thomas doing
Usually
here?
when he goes for a spear.
Hey, Punisher. Hey, KO Commander.
Oh! I don't know if that was a distraction or not, but what a punish fear by the Punisher! Punish fear by the Punisher! And he goes to make a tag there.
And Thomas standing on the ring apron, might I add you.
Shouting at the Camo Commander, that might have messed
And here he
things
goes!
up.
Here he goes! Wait,
Looks like
he goes for the tag again.
Looks like he's going for he's got him set up for the Executioner!
Executioner! But wait, why'd he tag Nick in? So he can hit another punish sphere.
What's he going for, another punish sphere?
And Thomas looks like these two.
Oh, what
man!
a vicious one! A second punish sphere and an Executioner.
And a Rolling Thunder, capping it off. This match is over.
That's it. Oh,
And man, these two guys, they are just absolutely dangerous. And they are looking strong here tonight.
very true, very true. I mean, these guys have both proven that they're a dominant force right now.
Absolutely.
And you got one.
Oh man! Cody!
Cody there, ain't put up any crap, he might have, expected another
Then
beat
Thomas
down.
attack Boyan. Then this should be. Wait, Nick, what the heck?
Nick just threw his hat. But anyways,
What?
while they get stuff situated ringside there, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our ATW Championship rematch. Nate Kerschel versus Zach Vincent.
That is next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW. We are here with Nate Two-Face Kerschel, who looks to regain his ATW Championship.
That's right, he's got everything to gain, but I mean, I just don't see him having it tonight. I've been pointing out week after week now that any of his title matches that he's retained his title or even won the championship have all been flukes. And last week at Genesis, it was proven. He lost his title fair and square to Zach.
Absolutely, and I mean, these guys, they just need to... Luckily, we have this rematch tonight, so that way we can settle things, figure out who's the true champ. But think about it like this: if Zach loses, doesn't he get a rematch?
Very true. Everybody here in AEW gets a title rematch clause.
Absolutely, partner. And here comes Zach
And look at him, he's just throwing that damn title around again like he doesn't even respect it.
He just likes the fact that he has it and that no one else has it. I mean, just to be honest with you. I mean, what are you gonna do? But Zach, I mean, you could argue that his changing attitude is what got him the title in the first place.
That is also very true there. Very true. Very true.
Because I mean, when you
See, he just threw the title at the ref.
Because I mean, when you don't want something, when you don't want to get something, you might actually want it.
Agreed there, partner.
What following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ATW champion. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Atw, Missouri. He is Nate Two-Face Kershaw. And his opponent, from Atw, Missouri, he is the defending ATW champion, Zach Vincent.
That does not sound defending champ Zach Vincent. Are we ready for this match?
And this match here, it's just got a big fight feel to it. I mean, we got our rematch going here for the ATW Championship between Zach Vincent and Nate Kershaw, as Steve just announced here for this match.
Did you like my announcing, partner?
Sure, it was a little off-key, but good job anyways, Steve.
I said champion instead of championship.
Yes, yeah, you kind of flubbed there. But anyways, when this match is underway, looks like Nate's right on top, so they're throwing Zach into the netting.
Either way, partner, we are going to decide who is the true ATW champion here tonight. And man, Nate going right to that lower back. I mean, there's some considerable damage.
Vicious double leg drop there.
There's some considerable damage put to that lower back in their championship match at Genesis.
Exactly, and I mean, you gotta wonder, is Zach even 100% in this match?
Either way, I don't think Nate.
Zach or Nate, yeah.
I don't think Nate's 100% either.
But after all, Zach is the one that said, yo, you got your rematch signed to Nate.
Although this is really interesting.
He did not have to do
Nate,
that.
ever since losing the title, I mean, this is his first match without the title. Will he do things differently? Will he plan out his moves carefully? We know Nate's an intelligent guy. Obviously, he has two personalities. One uppercut right there by Zach. But the question really is he going to change his style?
Another uppercut.
Is he going to change his style? Because that's what you're going to have to do to go against, well, quite frankly, this bare-knuckle brawler. I mean, Zach is really scrappy, really brutal, but he's effective, and somehow he managed to pick up the title at Genesis, so we're going to have to see where his championship reign goes from here, if it goes past this match, partner.
Very true, and a vicious DDT there by Zach now. It looks like Zach, he's gained some momentum here, but it's still too early on to even say who's going to win this match. Who you got tonight, Steve?
Here's what's interesting. So both these guys, if you look at the ATW landscape as it is right now, these are the last two guys that you imagine being in a matchup like this. I mean, to be frankly, they're both underdogs in their own right. We take a look at Nate, Season 1. He won the title because he won the Master the Disaster Belt.
What an elbow drop there. Nate just rolls out of the way, though. Doesn't get connected.
Beating 4 other guys, might I add, in his debut match. Whether you call that a fluke or whether you call that careful strategizing, I think Nate, you can argue that Nate perhaps presents himself in a way that people think he's a joke, but right when you think he's a joke, he turns on that ugly side of him that makes him win. Now Zach, on the other hand, Fallout came around last time. He wasn't able to catch the ATW gold, but Zach, I mean, he is just I wouldn't say grown as a wrestler, but I think his attitude has changed a little bit towards wrestling and just towards the sport in general. He realizes that sometimes your wins can't be picture-perfect finishes. You can't have 6-star matches all the time. But Zach doesn't care about that. He just cares about being the best in the company. And whether he respects that title or not, you got to go after him. But when it all comes down to who's going to win this match, partner, I can't pick a winner.
Interesting words there, Steve.
You like my in-depth analysis
I think I even zoned out for a minute there, but I'm glad I finally got your answer. I have to go. I don't know. I think I've been saying for weeks now that Nate's had fluke. So I mean, unless something happens, I don't see Nate winning the title tonight. What a missile drop kick there,
right into the corner, the back of that neck and that back. That's got to be screaming in agony right now.
Oh, it looks like a free fall there by Nate Kershaw, but Zach puts his elbow up.
How the hell can you get up right after a free fall like that? Literally, all of Nate's weight goes on him.
If you'd have saw, partner, Zach put his elbow up and elbowed Nate in the back. That was why it wasn't fully connected there.
Oh.
And that's, yes. What a very colorful commentator you are. Steve.
I can get even more colorful if you want me to.
No, that's okay here. Looks like Zach.
Taking his time.
Zach's taking his time. Nate's wobbling around. And it looks like Zach's got the upper hand on another. What a stiff uppercut there.
And that wasn't a stiff uppercut. He just pulled Nate right into his head. He just raked his eye. Did you see that?
Yes, exactly. Ref wasn't paying any attention there.
Clumsy oaf. And those open hand punches right there, those can do a number on you. When you closed hand punches, those hurt. But open hand, I mean, you got much bigger surface area.
Zach going for the
Coming
cover there.
right
Nate
at
kicks
ya.
out at 2.
That's why a bunch of Japanese superstars use open hand strikes.
Nate kicks out again.
You can do more damage per surface area,
Very true, very true. Zach continuing to go for covers, but if you noticed in this match so far, with Zach having this upper hand, this has been a much slower paced match with Zach in control there, which is exactly how Zach likes it as he throws Nate into the turnbuckle.
Absolutely. Like I said, Zach, he's scrappy, he's tough, He takes his time. He makes his beating slow and methodical, but then when he hits that Zach attack, it all comes crashing down.
Absolutely there.
Now, Nate, however, he can do either way. He can do slow, he can pick you apart with those leg DDTs, or he can deliver vicious strikes like that one.
Very true. It looks like Nate's trying to, come back, make his stand here now. Looks like he's picking the pace up in this match. Oh, and Zach just rolls out of the way as Nate goes for a dragon screw kick.
Nate tried to flip the coin, see if it was heads or tails, and looks like he just ran out of luck this time as the Two-Face. Well, now we're going to work on that knee right there. Oh my gosh, he's
got him in a half crab there.
Got him in a half crab, and that hurts your knee. That puts all the pressure on your knee, and especially on that lower back right now that he's been targeting early on in this matchup.
Very true, very true.
But he lets it go. Why?
Because I think it's setting up for what it looks like he's going for here, which is a signature foot DDT.
Sometimes I wonder what Nate's strategy is, but, I mean, he loves going for that leg. And another
elbow drop there.
I almost called it a free fall, but, that looks like a straight elbow drop
Zach
right
just
there.
barely kicks out at 2 there.
Straight elbow drop. And Zach just is just in agony right now. Nate is absolutely shocked. And these guys, man, they do not look like 100% at all.
No, not at all. Like I said, even for Nate, this is a pretty slow-paced match here.
Oh, what
a kick to the back there.
That was stiff. Maybe.
Nate going for his "Are you ready?" chance there. It looks like he's setting up for Zach, but it looks like he's getting ready for that backstabber there.
Absolutely, but Zach, I don't know how he doesn't see it.
Oh, Zach reverses it. Zach reverses it.
Good peripheral vision right there. Oh, what a
stiff clothesline there.
We are on pace once again, partner. And another stiff clothesline right there. Zach is
another
rolling.
one.
Zach is rolling. Zach, pick up the pace now, putting the pedal to the metal.
What a suplex there by Zach. It looks like, he's going for the pin here. 1, 2. Nate kicks out at 2 there, and I don't even know how he is still in this match. Both of these men have taken a lot of damage, not only tonight, but at Genesis last week. Oh, what a mini bulldog there by Zach. Zach's trying to think what else to do. Is he will he be able to be successful in his first title reign? We'll find out.
In his first title defense. Don't even get to the reign part yet, partner. In his first title defense.
Very true, very true.
And what's an interesting sling right there, I think Nate somewhat reversed it a little bit, because here he goes. Now
he hits a dragon screw kick there. And it looks like, Nate's trying to gain some momentum in his corner.
What about the coin flip kick?
Coin flip kick? You lost me there, Nate. I've never seen Nate do that.
Two-Face?
Ha ha! Don't make the jokes, that's my job. Getting back to the match here. Oh, looks like... What's he going for? Looks like Nate's got the momentum here. I think he's trying to set up for the backstabber again.
And absolutely, obviously, as we saw in the Camel Commander, one of these
And this one's over. He's got it. Going for a backstabber! Backstabber! I don't think he got all of it, though. Just one knee. But that might be good enough. No! Kicks
Zach
out two.
just barely kicks out here.
Like I said, partner, he didn't get both his knees on the back of Zach. So therefore, the backstabber was not executed to its full potential. So Nate, I don't know why he's just sitting there. He's got to go back and he's got to hit that like right now.
So what you're saying is that Nate didn't connect clearly with the backstabber there.
Only with one day.
With one knee?
Only with one knee on this day. Sorry. And here we go. Nick going, or not Nick. Nick going against the thing.
Zach catches
him in midair. Look at the strength. Look at the strength.
Looks like he's going for a
Zach attack.
Exactly. Exactly.
2, 3, and look at that.
Zach retains the championship. Zach retains his championship.
Partner, I don't.
Looks like Zach pulled it off here. I am so amazed that he did this, but this is a great match.
Partner, we clearly have not seen the last of Zach yet. This is the beginning of
Whoa,
his reign.
wait a minute.
Whoa.
It's the Punisher. What's he doing?
Partner, I don't know, but whatever, Zach just needs to get out of there.
I agree. Zach, you need to leave the ring now.
I mean, the referee knows.
Where is the Punisher? I hear his music playing. Wait,
There he is.
There he is.
I want to say congratulations and good luck, because you're going to need it in the future.
Oh,
Because I demand a title shot.
hey, Mike.
What a punish fear to Nate. And that's just sending a message to Zach. But oh, look. Looks like Zach attack. Zach attack to the Punisher and sending a message. It looks like there's some shots fired here between these two.
Could the Punisher be the next #1 contender?
That's definitely something to look forward to next week. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching ATW as always. We really appreciate it. We're hoping we get the action very good for you guys.
And we will see you next week. Good night, people.